Big G, Mouse. How's it going, guys? I'm doing pretty good. D40! What's going on, dude? Yeah, I'm killing trees, so what? Cody up, there he is. Cody. Hey, Chance. Thank you. So what I'm doing right now... Hello, Sandeep. How are you? Yeah, I know, Mouse. I know you don't get the money from the tree by using this thing, but... well, she'll be here in a moment unless she's going over to Twitch to watch trucking, so... You never know. Well, you found one now there, Chance. I stream about 2 or 3 times a week at least I'm trying to. So, but Brianna might have gone over to Twitch to watch trucking, or she might come over here and we'll find out. There she is. Well, what it is, Dirk, is it's this it's the T-Rex is a loud thing, so if I zoom out, it's not as loud. Yeah, I saw you over there, Chance. I'm glad to see you followed me over here. That's kind of why I went on when I did tonight. Because I know there's a lot of people always looking for the next stream to watch after they watch one, so I try to follow one of my friends. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Is that what would happen, Cody? I did see a lot of exclamation marks from you, and I did see you get timed out for it. So, yeah, you got to be careful over there with spamming too much on the exclamation marks, and because the moderators will get you over there. Hey Jason, there you are. I saw you asking for my link, so glad you found your way over here. Good to see you. Yeah, well, there's a lot of times I have to make sure I hit where it says live right under the stream to make sure I am right where you need to be, as far as to make sure I'm caught up with where clutch is, because sometimes you fall behind a little bit. I am in California, by the way. Chance. And Dirk, yeah, there's a lot of moderators over there that will get you. Well, you know, I got Outdoor Farmer bot over here. So, you know. Thank you there, Newall. Appreciate it. I trucked in convoy the last couple of nights. The ODF bot or the ODY bot? Yeah, it's never a short load, Brianna. If you can make it back, great. If not, it's fine. I'll just talk to you later. I'm just teasing you. Well, Dirk, I think you've noticed that Whammer's no slouch over there either. So, Audibot? Audibot, okay, that works. Because nobody gets more odd than you, ODF. So what I'm doing tonight is I'm getting ready for what should be, hopefully this next week, the Straw Harvest Pack when it comes to PS4 and Xbox One. So I'm clearing trees to have a path back and forth between where I'm going to be placing the pallet making buildings. Oh sure, I can say that. Can't talk any other way, but I can say that. And so that's kind of what I'm doing tonight. Well, Jason, normally I do Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I might start doing some Saturday night stuff. Haven't quite decided on that. Dirk, yeah, I know, but I wanted to get ready for the Straw Harvest Pack. And I don't really have enough land owned and money on there to really do the Straw Harvest Pack on no man's land. So, but usually Tuesday and Thursday nights, Tuesday and Thursday nights around 9 o'clock Pacific time is when I usually try and stream. And then I might do some stuff in Saturdays during the day or Saturday evenings. But Saturdays is still kind of up in the air. So, yeah, convoy sounds good, Brianna. After your vacation, let's get out there on the road. And for those of you who don't know, Outdoor Farmer, Brianna, and I are talking about, we're in the virtual trucking company that Clutch is the owner of in American Truck Simulator. So, and same with D40, if he ever gets out there. Yeah, I know you haven't been trucked in weeks. I'm a manager in there now, D40. I know these things. I keep an eye on these things. It's my job. I am going to try and merge. I'm right next to field 1 and field 2. I might try and merge these together to make a big field. I gotta level these rocks with the landscaping tool first, and then I can start. Then I can start with the plowing together part. So we might work on that a little. I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. All right, Brianna, tell Clutch I said hey. Clutch is live on Twitch with some American Truck Simulator. So I don't have the authority to make you a manager, ODF. Clutch had to do that. I think, aren't you already a dispatcher, ODF? So I think what we're going to end up doing is, I'm not going to worry about merging these fields yet, because I want to start planting. And keep going higher, higher, ODF. You want a promotion in the company. Come on, it's going to cost you more than that, because you got that Canadian money. I need real money. So I'm going to plant. I'm going to plant these fields tonight. I'm not going to merge them yet, because I want the straw. Actually, I should plant grass in one of them for the hay, because I already have straw started. Listed as an employee. Well, he should be. I might see about getting him made a dispatcher, so at least he can make his own loads if he needs to. 1,000 bucks. 1,000 bucks and a Starbucks gift card will get you a cup of coffee. Alright, so that's that plan. That was what I was getting ready to look for. Yes, those are crop circles. Alien Jim, the maker of this map, put that little Easter egg in here because Washoe, Nevada is actually where the alien encounter supposedly happened. It's just that everything got stored in Roswell, New Mexico, so everybody thinks Roswell is the place, but it's actually Nevada where it all took place. Fun fact. Oh, and Brianna left before she got to see what harvester I'm using, but ODF's going to be happy to see this. We're using the new big boy on console. Yes, sir, the S790. You were a dispatcher before, but what? You're not now? What? I'll have to look into that, ODF. Look at that. Ooh, lights. It's got the nice Starfire GPS. Isn't that pretty? It's a little dirty. I know PC's got some good stuff, but I'm on console. Shut up. Be quiet. Well, D40 here on PS4. This combine has the biggest hopper capacity of any of them. It was the Lexion 8900 from the Class Pack. Not anymore. This is the big boy now. I don't think I could color those, ODF. Unfortunately, they didn't make that an option. Sounds nice, though. And I don't know if any of you guys saw Mr. Seeley P did a test video on the headers Just get out my crayons. Mr. CDP did a um, test on the headers, and this header with that, you can't really see this moving, but that see the CWS there on the front, SW, yeah, CW, with that bar on the front, it makes no difference in the yields. But it just looks cool. CLP really helped me learn a lot about Farming Simulator, and he was the first YouTuber I really followed quite a bit because of being on console. Hey Steven, how are ya? Yeah, on here it's all for show. So, okay, so let me see here. Yeah, still got plenty of room in there. I need to empty this though. Well, when I first started playing Farming Simulator, oh, the worker missed all that and I already put the sprayer away. Well, I guess I'll be bringing that back out and finishing that up tonight then, too. When I first started playing Farming Simulator and I started watching YouTube to learn stuff, I started watching Daggerwin. Well, the problem with that is he was on PC and he had access to all these things that I didn't have. And I got what we like to call mod envy. So I said, okay, that's not going to work. And then I found in his titles PS4, and it was Mr. CLP, and I said, that's what I need. So I started watching him, and I still watch him, even though I play on PC for fun, and I stream from PS4 because my PC cannot handle streaming and playing at the same time. My sub goal right now, I'm hoping to hit 300 by the end of this year. Of course, you know, I want to get as many as I can, just keep going, get monetized, because then if I do get monetized, any ad revenue or anything else I get, I'm going to put back into the channel. I've already said in my streams that if I ever get to the point where I can do things like the K-Bot games like Clutch has, that my version of K-Bucks, they won't be called K-Bucks. Whoever has the most of those at the end of the year, the top 3 people that are rewarded for coming in to my streams will get prizes. So that's kind of my plan, to give incentive to people to sub, to get their friends to sub. I don't know about R-Bucks, Dirk, but get their friends to sub, come to the streams, hang out, talk, have fun, just be cool, you know. D-Bucks. That's, I was thinking T-Bucks, like Titan Bucks, guys. I know Clutch is like K-Bucks, but Big G, B-Bucks. Call them Rob Money. Yeah, the D's for dinero. Come on. No, I'm going to hit the post to see. That's why Clutch is the best driver in Farm Sim, and I'm like 44th or something like that, I think. Okay, we'll drop that there. No, Peterbilt does not have a anything on PS4, Cody, because Giants does not have the licensing permission for the name. It's not one of the brands they have in the game, unfortunately. So, like, there was some trucks that came out as the Lizard, like the Hulk Plus Plus like the Hulk plus plus kind of stuff were on PC under a different name. Same trucks, just just branded Lizard. A lot of things that console gets that are marked Lizard are a different name on PC. Um, like if you look in the store here on PC, right here between Bednar and Bergman would be Benelux. You taking off, Dirk? All right. Yeah, I'll see you when you get back, dude. Between Bednar and Bergman would be the Benelux Optiliner, which is a trailer that DJ Goham loves to use. Uh, and but we have it on console. If you look under trailers, you go over here to the Optiliner. It's the Lizard Optiliner, which is actually what I have behind that semi over there in that field for the well, we have the Ideal liner, but they're Optiliner on you know. Yes, Jason, I am going to start doing multiplayers soon. Having a microphone is not a must, but it is preferred because I would like to be able to have fun talking with you guys. I think it would make for more fun. Wilson is a brand, Cody, that we do have, that Giants does have permission for. So we have the Wilson trailers on both. Hey, John Brock, thank you so much. Good friend of the channel and good friend of a lot of the streamers. Do I know FNS? Now, because if I go back into the store, Cody, if you look here, see, because you know, like we got Crampy, Agroliner, Joskin, Annaberger, Krone, but then there's the Load King, which is a lot like, see, because there's the Wilson right there, the pace setter. I'm not sure who FNS is, Jason. Well, that's, you know, why I like having you guys in here keeping me company, you know. I mean, this would be a very boring stream for me. I would just not stream. Are you talking about the Farm Sim network that he's doing in his videos? The FSN? Because that's only on PC. Yeah, that's only on PC, Jason. I haven't played with that much. So, let's just take... There we go. Well, I appreciate that chance. He does do content from the PC side of things, but Outdoor Farmer right there also has a YouTube channel and puts out videos and does some live streams. When you get a chance, ODF, since people can't click on your name to get your link, drop your link. It's also on the home page of my my channel here. But you guys check out Outdoor Farmer. He is one of my friends. He's a friend of Clutch and the Clutch crew. That is one thing you guys will see on my channel is I do try and help promote my friends' channels. There we go. Thank you, ODF. Audibot is on it. Pallets, liquid fertilizer. Gotta buy one of you. There we go. Fetch it from the store. Why don't I just drive up to it and use it? How does that sound? I think I like that idea better. Of course, ODF, of course. Are you still doing the Rickyville server, or do you have a server going right now, ODF? I know you're also playing on Farmer Min's Wild West server. I don't know what happened with that either. Exactly, D40. Tell me to fetch. What do I look like? A puppy dog? Give me a break. I haven't played with Clutch in quite a while, but I hope so soon. I mean, I was driving American Truck Simulator with him on Twitch the other night, but as far as playing Farm Sim, we haven't in a while, but we have, so. Oh, you gave up on Rickyville, too many issues. Now, that's one of the things about PC multiplayer. It gets very aggravating sometimes. I think it was, yeah, I think it's, yes, this end down here that I missed some. Okay. You don't like Seneca? You don't like the current Seneca? Well, if you're looking for a map, that new Rustic Acres that just came out, that Old Timer Dave put out last night. Good stuff. Oh, come on, back up. Well, you know, Chance, I do that a lot too. Like to give my friends, like Clutch, an outdoor farmer, Old Timer Dave. Oh, you live in New York City, Jason? Cool. What I'll do is, if I'm playing on the PC, I'll have my PS4 going with the YouTube app going, and I'll be playing somebody's live stream or their Let's Play video, and at least listening to it. And then that way I can, you know, give them the view time, hear what's going on, you know. A lot of texture errors with Seneca. It caused it to crash this morning. Ooh, I didn't have any problem in, yeah. Yeah, Elkader that Clutch was on tonight, that map looks nice. I like it. Although I just started Hazard County in single player the other night. Yeah, Cody, that's why it's not going to be an open multiplayer. It's going to be, you know, people that I friend and invite on PS4, and we set it up ahead of time. It'll have a password each time that I will not, you know, broadcast in a live stream, so that not just anybody comes in and starts using the landscaping tool and starts, you know, making big holes and big mountains and just messing up the map. Because I want to be able to help maybe anybody who is in, you know, one of my subscribers you know, if you guys need help, maybe finishing up, like if you want to finish getting the trophies, you don't have them all. Um, I'll come to your farm and help you do that for a couple hours, and we'll stream it, something like that. So, you know, if that sounds like a good idea to any of you guys, my name on PlayStation Network is the same as it is on YouTube. Find me on there, send me a request. If your name on PlayStation is different, say, hey, it's Cody from YouTube, or hey, it's Jason from YouTube, or whatever, so I know who we are, you know. Um, your live stream went private really quick, ODF? What the heck did you do? But yeah, because I almost have all the trophies finally finished. Um, so does that sound like an idea you like, Cody? Because I think it would be fun, you know, get three of us working on a contract at the same time to get the contracts one finished, because you got to do 100 of them. You said that ODF. Shame on you. Um, so yeah, you know, let's we can do them kind of things. Let's get that set up. Yeah, anybody watching, first of all, if you have not said hello and you're watching, feel free to say hello. We like to come in, hang out, talk, have fun. We try and keep it light and have fun, so we keep the language clean. We keep religion and politics out of the chat, but we talk about food, sports, farm sim, and just have fun. Yeah, Big G. We even have a smart aleck named Big G in here. Well, if that's what you need to do, Cody, then, and you want to play, absolutely, we'll set something up. Yeah, careful, Big G. You're not the only person who gets targeted quite a bit in random timeouts. ODF does too. So he kind of looks for revenge on people who give him just a little bit of reason. So, uh, you know, I want to be able to be very interactive with everybody. Yeah, that doesn't work over here, Jason. I don't have a bot, but thank you. Um, so I want to be interactive. I want to be able to see the more my channel grows, and the more fun we have, the more often I'm going to do this, and the more you know. Uh, the more I'm going to stream, and the more I'm going to want to do live streams, because you guys, I'm going to want to hang out with you guys more. So, but I'll still do things, like trying to get advice from you guys, like, okay, what crop should I plant, and stuff like that. So, there will be times. Okay, now you're a little loud, Combine. There will be times that I will be asking you guys stuff like that. So, I try and keep my chats and my streams interactive, because I don't have so many people in here. Like, see, Clutch had almost 200 people in his, and the chat goes so fast. He was missing. Yeah, D40, get out of here with your poplars. You gonna come on here and harvest them? I've already done those on stream. on console. Chance, I'm a big fan of Sussex Farm, especially on FS19. I played a lot of Sussex Farm, and I still play it. I still stream it. I've got 8 episodes that are live streams in already. You know, you'll see probably a lot of Alien Jim maps. Actually, Alien Jim himself has stopped in here quite a few times. So you guys will get a chance to maybe say hello to him sometime. Uh, he does stop by, especially when I'm streaming on one of his maps. So, well, Sealy P and Alien Jim are actual. They're very good friends. Rowan, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Am I going to make mods? My goal right now is to, yes, ODF, get the ingredients. Sure, whatever. My goal right now is to get my computer upgraded so I can do at least recorded videos from the PC, and I might do some streams from the PC, but I will still always do PS4 stuff because I know there's a lot of people who look for PS4 streams, and that's where I got started with, so I'm not gonna, stop that. But maybe once my computer's good enough that I can worry about recording and streaming, then I'll see about learning how to edit mods like some people do. And then I'll see about learning Giants Editor and making mods. But right now, I just want to grow this channel and grow a. I don't like calling them fans. You guys are friends, your subscribers and friends that I hang out with. I don't want to say I want to build a fan base. I want to build just. I want to build my channel. You know. Steven, I am the same way. I have Mercury, I have Washoe, I have Sussex, and I have No Man's Land, and I've streamed probably from all of them except for Mercury because I just restarted it because of I finally did the update. So, but we will, so I do a lot of stuff on Alien Jim's maps, but I will always keep going with Alien Jim maps. I will always keep going on PS4 stuff. PlayStation Plus chance is what you need to do multiplayer on PS4. You don't have Sussex, Washoe, Mercury, or No Man's Land, Big G? Because those are the 4 he has on FS19. Oh, I haven't looked at a map, ODF. I'm going to start easy with, like, tippers and stuff like that. So, yeah. Well, what I like about Alien Jim's maps is you can sell things that you can't sell on other maps and make some extra money, like water. You can sell your digestate, not just your slurry. You can buy TMR and pig food. You can't do that on all the other maps, like in bulk. You don't have to keep buying all these, pallets and big bags and stuff. You can sell diesel fuel to get extra money. That's why I like Jim's maps. He gives you these options if you want them. That's something Mr. CDP is always saying. They're there if you like them, if you want them. There you go. If not, then don't do them. But you can still play the map and have fun with them. And he puts all these neat little Easter eggs in these maps that, you know, Clutch and I were going back and forth all night last night on Clover Creek in Seneca. If Brianna was here, we'd be calling it Clovis Creek. I don't know if I am or not, Jason. There's so many people out there that do such a good job with making videos and everything for mods and map tours and everything. When Alien Jim releases a map, my next stream right after then is usually a map tour. So for those of you who haven't played Sussex Farm, my FS19 Sussex Farm episode 1 especially is a map tour. Not much gameplay, just running around showing it off, things that I had learned. I might do some of that kind of stuff, but as far as regular videos go, you know, you got Clutch and DJ and, you know, yes, Dirk, you missed a lot. You always miss a lot. Your timing's horrible. But as far as making videos go, I leave that to the others. Right now, most of my stuff is live streamed. So, do I have a cedar? Let's see. Did I sell my cedar? I think I sold my cedar. Well, fine. I mean, as my channel grows, I might start doing more, but for right now, that's cool, Chase. Chance, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I look forward to it. Let's see, we'll drop the cultivator there. I want to use this tractor because I haven't used it much in a while. And this case on tracks is just kind of cool looking. Let's see what the horsepower on this bad boy is, because we got some planting to do. 300, so let's go into the cedars. Find something that is close to the 300 horsepower requirement as possible. Oh, the horse pronto. Yeah. Oh, but the Amazon Condor has a wider... Okay. Looking into your dreams. What? Oh, no, I saw ODF. I saw. You're like the only wrench in here right now, so it's not going to be hard for him to figure out who did it. So I think we'll pick this up. Because we have some fields to plant. Let's get a couple of big bags here. We're going to need 2 of those. Some of those. Now, I want to have a straw swath for playing around with I know outdoor farmer, Chance. I'm used to creepy. I'm just kidding. It's alright, Chance. I knew what you meant. I appreciate the promise of support. So, as long as you come in and you're cool and you're hanging out and having fun like you are tonight, then we will have no problems. Now, I want you guys to vote in the chat. Wheat, barley, or oats. What should I plant? Because I want a straw swath. Wheat, barley, or oats. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. Okay, Chance is saying oats. Dirk is being a silly boy. Okay, we got oats. Okay, we got 2 for oats. Got 1 for barley. Come on, guys. What's it gonna be? Oats, barley, or wheat? So far, it looks like oats. John Brock wants oats. Looks like oats is coming. Oats. Hall and Oats? It's an 80s reference. Cody. Big G and potatoes. No. No. Get out of here with your potatoes. Alright. Oats it is. Voting's over. Dirk. What have I told you about coming into my stream and showing me your nuts? Alright. Shame on you. ODF, we need to get Richard Dower to start watching my channel so we can talk about ducks, because mallards are awesome. Quack, quack. That's right. There you go, Dirk. He goes through the trees. Can he make it without crashing? Of course he can. Look at that. Okay. Duck nuts? What? Nutty duck. How about turducken? Which is what, turkey, duck, and chicken? Oh, I know, there will be trees to get rid of. That's what happens in here, Chance. I will warn you about that now. We come in here, we talk about food, and then we start making everybody else hungry. So, yeah. A couple streams ago, we talked about food, and I think it was one of my subscribers, Charles, said something about Dr. Pepper cake. And oh my goodness, that sounds so good. Amish sweetbread. Ooh. Yeah, probably Dirk. Yeah, no ducks. It's banana. Corn chips and Dr. Pepper, there's nothing wrong with that, Chance. Oh, Dirk, that sounds good. My mom made homemade maple bars, which is, you know, basically those donut bars with maple frosting on top. Oh, those things are so good. Well, some chocolate ones too. See what happens? See, now Big G wants brownies. See? Alright. Let me make sure here. Yeah, it's on buy. Okay. Because I'm going to let this go for a minute. I got to go check on... I think my harvester's ready to be emptied again. Oh, crud. I'm glad this seeder's a direct drill. I had it on wheat. Alright, stopped again. We're going to start this field over again. My bad. You messed up your cinnamon bun recipe, so you had to make cake instead. Hey, if it's cinnamon and it's edible, who cares? Have you ever had the fudge made in Cabela's? No, I have not. Yeah, right, Dirk? It still sounds good. Not a whole lot different between cinnamon rolls and cinnamon bread, in my opinion. You can still put icing on it. And if you don't like eating a cinnamon roll with icing on it, then you're just wrong. You are totally incorrect. Okay, it's time to empty the harvester again. Hey. Hey, where are you going? Put the pipe back out here. Hey. I think Brianna's driving the harvester. Blankety blank blank blank. No, no, leave the pipe out. Leave the... I swear this worker is messing with me. Now you're going to put the pipe out too. There. There. Alright. Who is driving this... ODF, is that you? Cake with ice cream and pizza. And see, now Jason wants a whole meal. Tell my worker to leave his thingy out. Oh, Big G. I know, Chance. I know. Okay. So as soon as... Yeah. I'm going to go have to empty this truck because he's pretty full now. But I've got a lot of straw started, so I can have a lot of fun with that straw harvest pack add-on, making pellets and pallets of pellets when it comes out. If I have time tonight, there is a dedicated grass field on here that we're going to mow and start tedding for hay pellets. Now Clutch said that the hay pellets don't work, but that's when you're using seasons. I'm not using seasons on this map, so we're gonna do them. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, so as I... Oh! Crash. You got some frozen ham and pineapple? Deer jerky. Oh my god, you guys, man, you're making me hungry. See, we start talking about food. You know what I'm going to be doing after here? Oh, Hawaiian pizza. You know what I'm going to be doing after I get done with this stream, guys? You know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be adding about 5 pounds to my waist, okay? That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be eating. Thanks a lot. I'm going to be fat and stuck in my chair. Won't be able to do anything but play Farm Sim. I know, right? D40? That's actually kind of fun, though. Because we're all having fun. We're talking, we're hanging out, and that's what matters. I'm driving through a forest because I didn't take the road. You know, typical Rob stream. Okay, so what I did is I sold all of the animal pens that come on this map except for the chickens over there to the left. And I used the paint tool, and this big dark brown area is going to be where I have some of the buildings that come with that straw add-on harvest pack. Sean Brock with the peppers and the tacos, and is that a burrito? That is a burrito. John Brock's got a good idea. Jason's like, here, just all the food emojis, just take them all. We can show that. We'll show that. That's fine. I crashed again too because I was busy approving messages on YouTube. Elk. You know, I was telling some of the people I was driving truck with last night in ATS, there is a place in Sedona, Arizona. It's a tourist spot that has all kinds of different jerky, not just beef jerky. It has rattlesnake, it has like turtle, it has, you know, alligator, your mom is mean to you at ODF. And I don't know if I tried elk or deer there or not. But my girlfriend that I was dating at the time and I went in there, and he and the guy who ran the shop gave me samples of a whole bunch of different kinds, and some pretty good stuff. Rattlesnake jerky is actually not bad. Yep. It was kind of good. So Outdoor Farmer's mom is a jerk, basically. I don't, you know, Dirk, if somebody had said that to me before I tried it, I'd have been the same way. I'd have been like, yuck, rattlesnake jerky, I don't know. But when you try it, you're like, you know what, this actually isn't that bad. It's kind of weird. Okay, so he's going pretty good. He's only about, well, he's not even half full yet. So this harvester can go. This is the smaller harvester that I replaced with the big boy. We're gonna go sell him. Prairie oysters, are those anything like Rocky Mountain oysters there, Outdoor Farmer? Straight from the bowl. See, the funny thing is about the rattlesnake jerky, getting back to that, is it didn't taste gamey. It didn't taste like weird meat. It just tasted like meat jerky. You know, you'd think, you know, oh, what in the world is it going to taste like? It wasn't bad. I think we're past that point, Jason. I think it's too late. We're past the point of no return now. Everybody's hungry, so it doesn't matter. I have not had frog legs. Chocolate-covered grasshoppers. That is the one crunchy chocolate treat that I have not tried. Oh dear. Doesn't it, Dirk? Just a good old cheeseburger. Nice, greasy cheeseburger. Oh, this is going to be fun. I don't have a header trailer. See if I can make it without crashing. The speed limit signs don't count. I'm talking about about the lights. If I knock down the road signs, I don't care. It's the other signs. There we go. Rowan wants pancakes. There's a place in Custer, South Dakota that serves a pizza, if I remember correctly, is called the Game Special. It had bison, elk, pepperoni, and pheasant chunks on it. That actually sounds kind of interesting. I wouldn't mind trying it. What's with the question mark, Dirk? What are you confused about, my friend? I'll take out road signs. I don't care, but I want to avoid all of those street lights. Come on, don't hit the lights. No lights. No lights. No lights. No lights. Yes. Now can I make it through here? No lights. No lights. No squashed pedestrians. There we go. Good. 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 And goal. Look at that. 44th best driver in Farm Sim. Right there. Gets close to the building. Doesn't hit it. Oh yeah. That's some good driving right there. Come on. There we go. Now. Yeah, I know. Chance, we're all going to get up in the morning for breakfast, and we're going to be eating like crazy. Let's see. Oh, fly fishing on private road. That sounds fun. Okay, so I think we're gonna the Climber 10, the Mario Kart mower. That's what I want to know, guys. The Big M450 or the Climber 10 Mario Kart mower, because we got some grass to mow. What do you guys think? The Krone Big M or the Climber 10? What do you guys want? I'm going to buy a mower. The Mario Kart mower? The Climber 10? The Mario Kart mower? Okay. Got 2 votes for the Climber 10. The Climber? Yeah, looks like the Climber's going to win. I'm going to be using the Mario Kart mower, aren't I? Yeah, Mario. Okay. And since I have only one moderator in here and he's doing a good job hanging out and having fun, we're going to paint it John Deere green because he is a John Deere fan. Lucky number 13,000. Alright, there it is, guys. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Doot 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 doot. Wee. Meow. I think we're going to need, like, what is it, the mushroom to go fast or something. I want to be able to shoot like a turtle shell out the back and stuff. 15 miles an hour for a riding mower is not bad. Which is good, because this is get boring so fast. Now, I have a Twitch channel, and I'm thinking about using it to try and build some Twitch followers until I can start streaming American Truck Simulator on Twitch. Now, my question is, should I start streaming some of my non-farming simulator games on my Twitch channel, like maybe Saturday nights, since Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be Farm Sim on YouTube? What do you guys think? Next week we're up to the ODF. It's not taking me that long. It's just actually going pretty fast because I'm here. Look. Field. Done. ATS is not on PS4, Steven. Can I make it over the... Yes. Oh, I made it over, no problem. Oh, this is going to be a big... Yeah, I'm thinking about live streaming some of the stuff like I have like WWE 2K20, and I have a bunch of other non-farm sim games that I was thinking about doing over there. Look at that. Whee! Oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh, this thing mows so fast. This isn't even a DJ Goham mower. This is just crazy though. Whee! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, back up. Back. Oh, it mows backwards. Oh. I love this thing. I might put grass on field 17 on Wild West just to mow it with this. No, I won't. Excuse me. You can't hire a worker on this, though. It kind of stinks. Oh, here. Give me 1 second here, guys. You can look at my guy sitting there just holding still. I'm going to go over to Twitch and get my link for you guys. My Twitch link for you guys to follow is right there. I don't have a face cam, Jason, and nobody wants to see that. That is a cool little mower. I like it. Wow, this thing drives like a little rocket, though it's hard to control sometimes. Wee. Meow. Well, I will make sure that I add it, you know, into my chat streams more often. I'm not going to be going on Twitch right away. Yeah, this thing's a little rocket. I like it. Wow. Well, I'll make sure one of these times when you can follow the link, Jason, that I'll get it to you again. Don't worry about it. When you're ready for it, let me know. actually, Big G, yeah. I'm not getting the people finding it on Twitter and disliking it just for the heck of it. I guess that was it. Well, you know, ODF, it's actually easier to get monetized on Twitch. And then you can make some money and put the money into your YouTube channel. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I think one of the nights that I did I tweeted about, you know what, guys, this Climber 10 is going to take forever to do this little field. Jesus. I'm going to sell it. I'm sorry. I was going to try and use it, but it's just too small. I'm going to buy the big one. I know you guys chose the little guy, but man, this guy will have it done in no time, and I can hire a worker. Hey, there you go. There's ODF's Twitch channel as well. Well, thank you there, Dirk. Appreciate the follow. Are you doing E-thing? I'm not sure. And thank you for the follow, Chance. Appreciate that. Yeah, that one complete loop around in that little mower was kind of painful. We used the big guy. For those of you who watch Mr. Sealy P, he did a video on this mower right shortly after FS19 came out. It was kind of funny. You know, that little guy was funny, but oh, you like that Fort Skritz mower, Cody? That's kind of cool. Yeah, Dirk, it's getting a little late where you're at. But did you guys see the video that Mr. Sealy P did on this, where he showed how you could mow a wheat field and just get the straw swath without getting the wheat? Did you guys see his video on that? Well, thank you, Dirk. Because sleep is nice too, so. Okay, well, shortly after FS19 came out, Mr. Sealy P did and the person who gave him the tip on that figured that out and told him about it, that was me. And then if you watch episode 1 of his Ravenport Let's Play, and he's thanking people he'd forgotten the names of, and he mentioned Rob, again, that was me. So it's just it wasn't a super useful, you know, player hack or tip, but it was just a interesting little thing I wanted to point out to him when I did. So, and he made it into a video. So, well, it kind of pointless, Jason, but at the same time, I know myself and a lot of people who needed a lot of straw in FS17, for our animals. We're realizing, you know, we've got all this wheat and barley that we're trying to hold on to until there's a great demand. We just wanted the straw. Well, we, you know, kind of figured that out, and I was like, well, that's another option. If you don't need the wheat and barley and you don't need the money, but you need the straw, just mow the wheat field. Yeah, that's how I figured it out, Big G. But then I told Mr. CDP about it just to see if he thought that would be interesting at all, and he actually put it into a video, and that was kind of my point, you know. Uh, Actually, Dirk, I think it was about the same. You just didn't have the, uh, you just didn't have the crop. You just had the straw. Okay, so now headland is done. Hopefully that's enough that the worker won't get stuck with this irrigation system right here, but I have my doubts. There's MacDon headers for PC, but they don't have the licensing rights for console. So what map did you edit, ODF, for the you edited Clover Creek for Canolastra? I gotta empty this harvester here. Clark Bar. How you doing, Clark? Good to see you, dude. Some of you might recognize Clark Bar. He was at... Get that pipe back out there. What are you doing? Come on. Clark was in Clutch's stream earlier. Clark and I, every time we see each other, end up talking about wrestling. We're both WWE fans, so you will probably notice that in my streams. We talked quite a bit about wrestling just last night. Because I streamed last night because I didn't stream on Tuesday night, so... But I usually stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You like Goldberg? You play hockey, Jason? Okay. See, if I park there... Yeah, just keep... There you go. Oh. I actually got to meet Goldberg back in '98, I think it was, back during his WCW run when he had that 190 something NO win streak. Not very often, Chance, especially since I'm going to be streaming, because otherwise I'm going to be starting a lot of my maps with just a lot of plowing. And to me, that makes for a boring stream, and I like to have more things to do than just uh, than just plow. You know, I like being able to have one person seeding, one person harvesting, and another person, you know, mowing. So I try to not, you know. Yeah, well, Chance, I I followed wrestling since Rowan. He already lost it. Um, but I've been following wrestling since the early days of Hulkamania back in the early '80s. So let's not forget, if there's anybody in here who hasn't yet, it really helps my channel. Please make sure you hit the like button. I think everybody in here already is, but if you are not, please subscribe, because I'm really trying to make sure I build this channel. If you know of anybody who's looking for somebody who streams from PS4, oh, sorry, Rowan, didn't mean to spoil it, but yeah, at WrestleMania he wrestled Braun Strowman and um, lost. Yeah, well, I'm 10 years older than you are, Chance, so there you go. Um, but if you guys know anybody who is looking for anybody who does streaming from PS4 and uh, probably going to be doing some multiplayer from live streaming from PS4, make sure you send them to my channel, because like I said, I'm trying to grow this thing. And yes, I am, Big G. Yes, I am. I sound 35. Okay. People say I look like I'm in my 30s, so maybe that's why. But I am 48. You got a friend named Jack who's looking for somebody who does PS4 stuff? Okay, well, send them my way and have them tell me, you know, hey, Jason sent me, you know. It's a fun one, Chance. Unfortunately, on console, I don't have the flight ability that Clutch has, otherwise I would show you around a bit more. It's okay, Dirk. Um, you know, just getting a few people each time, you know, a couple of people each time, is better than nothing, you know. Oh, okay. So Cody is a radio man, huh? Nice. Valentine, what state is that, Cody? If you don't mind me asking. I know Jason said he's in New York. I don't remember if I asked you where you're at, Cody. Thank you, Chance. Appreciate it. And I know you're new. Oh, you're in Nebraska. Oh, okay. Nice. Helper H has completed their task. I bet you that is... It's the mower. Okay. Yeah, Clark. Because I remember you talking about the Green Bay Packers. Chance is in Texas. We got Missouri for Big G. Rowan is going to be fixing a four-wheeler trail with the New Holland Boomer 50. A Hoosier. That's all right, ODF. It's fine. I understand. Outdoor Farmer. For those of you who just subscribed to his channel, he has some videos up on his channel. He is a real-life farmer up in Canada, and he's got some videos of him with his. It's during calf birthing season, so really cool stuff. Mouse was in here earlier, and he's from the UK. I do get some people from England and down Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, Stephen is you're New Zealand, right? Yeah, it has been a little while since you did a real-life farming video, ODF. You're slacking. He also has a lot of videos on his channel from when they were building the cabin, which was really cool. Because he takes the time to explain to you guys, you know, what they got going on, what they're going to be doing. So definitely drop your link one more time before you go, ODF. For those who didn't, if you're still here, drop your link one more time, and make sure you guys give the Outdoor Farmer a subscribe if you haven't already. Awesome stuff. Well, right now, yeah, it's nothing but snow, but that's not gonna be forever. So once the snow's gone, dude, start recording, because then people will take your farming simulator stuff serious, because they'll know you're a real farmer and not just a virtual video game farmer. Even though there's nothing wrong with being a video game farmer, because, well, that's pretty much what I am. Although I used to help on my grandfather's dairy ranch when I was growing up. There it is. There is the link to the YouTube channel of the Outdoor Farmer. I like the Welkers, Cody. I agree with you on that one. I like the Welkers. Okay, I need to get a tedder. So let's get a tedder. I think we'll go for the Pottinger. We'll go for the big one. Well, one of the first maps I'd ever known in Farming Simulator that I ever played, and it was on console because it was an FS19, was Welkers. And when I found out they had a YouTube channel, because it was based on a real farm, and I found that out, I started watching the channel to see and compare between how the map looked and how the between how the map looked and how the real life farm looked. And of course, I wanted to see the Big Bud tractors and the Big Brute sprayer in action in real life. So I started watching their channel, and that's just so cool, you know. So yeah, I follow the Welkers. Definitely to follow them. You know, Dirk, at first, I didn't like Cole the Corn Star. He seemed, I don't know, he was a little off-putting to me, but then I started giving him another chance lately, and I don't know. I guess he's kind of rubbing off on me a little bit. Not rubbing off, but I'm starting to not mind him quite so much, I guess. I'm still hoping the MN Millennial Farmers map comes out at some point. I don't know what's taking so long. But so, you know, I'm hoping that that one comes out sooner rather than later, because I want to play that one, you know, because I watched that one too. All right, ODF, you take care. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Got to empty the harvester wherever he's at. He must be down at the other end, of course. But I have me. And I have the final say. And I'm not going to mess with this guy and his playing around with his pipe. So I'm gonna drive it over there to... There we go. I don't know. On his way out, Big G gets it again from the outdoor farmer. You know what, Dirk? You do a good job over in clutches. Let me see here. What do I do here? 1 second here, guys. There we go. Now, I am not without a wrench. Dirk does a really good job and has been a good friend in Clutch's streams for a long time. He has proven himself. Well, if you guys keep being regulars and you keep hanging out and everything goes cool, you know, then maybe. I do have a lot of moderators on this channel, but since I don't have anybody here tonight, Dirk, you earned your wrench. This way you're also safe from some of the people who like to time you out for giggles, because you are the victim of that quite a bit. So, okay, 4 miles an hour, struggle. Oh, it needs to be repaired. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it doesn't need to be repaired too bad, but it's not, you know. ODF was going to get you on the way out, and I saved you. Okay, so now we can go back to this guy, start tedding this, then we're going to windrow it, and then we're going to bale it so we can make pellets with hay as well. At least you guys, this is not Twitch where the moderators can pick, and I think the longest you can go is like 2 weeks in timeout. Oh, look at there, ODF. He's daring you with his D. Dillman account. No, you're not going to take it there, ODF, or did you leave? Whoops. Oh, alright, fine there. I hit him for about 2 seconds. This is one of your first nights, Jason. I don't really, I have a lot of moderators, so I don't want to give out moderator status to somebody, one of their first nights. But doesn't mean you will never get it. There are people who have been regulars here longer that will also be kept, in mind possibly first. So, I'm not telling you no, I'm telling you not right now. How's that sound? Does that make sense? Everybody that comes in here and hangs out and does, they're polite, they have fun, they're not rude, they all have a fair chance. So we'll leave it at that. We'll do a headland, and then we will take one of the other tractors and go get a windrower. Come on, this thing does not like to back up. Come on, back up. Back. Come on. There we go. So we can windrow this, and then we'll get a baler. Now, I could wait until... Well, I'm glad, Cody, because that's what I like, just to have fun and hang out, just a bunch of friends, we're not, we're not, strangers. We're friends that we haven't made yet in here, and that's the way the farm sim community is. Yeah, Big G wants to be a wrench, but he also likes to, be the example of how not to get a wrench a little bit at the same time. As just a joke, he does that, though. I think I'm too close to the tires. Well, that's just it, Dirk. There's just so much craziness in this world, especially right now with all this COVID-19 stuff, Yeah, we just come here, have fun, hang out. I mean, you're watching me play a farming video game, Yeah, and I have wrenches that took care of you for that, too. Shame. Everybody knows your YouTube name. Alright, there we go. Now, one of the neat things at night, I tried to show it one night when I was in here, but I was at the wrong spot at the wrong time or something. If you hang out up by the restaurant, let me pause the game and I'll show you where the restaurant is on the map. ODF, that was fast. Okay, so if you look up here, there's the Star Peak restaurant. If you look down, mostly over in like this area, by the livestock dealer and the buy slurry and manure area, at night, in the dark, you can see a little surprise. And just remember that this map was made by Alien Jim, based on the area where the original Area 51 landing took place. So that's all I'm going to say. Yeah. How farms work is good. Farming, fixing, and fabricating, Cody, is also another one that I have watched. I do like some of those I do like some of the, a lot of those real life farming channels. We'll see, Dirk. It's only noon right now, but the forecast shows rain coming up, and I'm only going to be going for about another 20 minutes, so that might wait until next week, or at least the next time I'm on here. I am going to windrow this, but I need to decide if I'm going to bale it, or if I'm going to bale it, or if I'm going to use the pelletizing machine that is a can pick it up itself. You don't have to feed bales into it like Clutch was the other night. You can just, like I said, you can just pick it up with that. Old Timer Dave was doing that in his stream last night. And he's a good friend of my channel's. So, okay. So this guy struggles uphill at 4 miles an hour, but goes downhill at like 10 or 11 miles an hour. Okay. Then he doesn't need to be repaired that bad just yet. So, good to know. Good to know. But if it starts to rain, then we will probably fast forward and maybe go to a spot where we can see the nighttime surprise. I don't like playing this game when it's dark because it's hard to see and it's not as much fun. So you will see me mostly playing in the daytime and fast forward through the night, that was, I have a season pass. And so you can get it that way because it was, I think it was the, it comes with the season pass, and it's also, it was a, I think it was a pre-order bonus as well. I think because of that irrigation system and the railroad tracks and everything, I think I'm going to go for this guy's small-ish without being too small for windrowers. Yeah. Let's show off the gator for a minute here. He's kind of cool. I like it. It's fun. Beacon works. It goes 32 miles an hour, which is pretty good. Cecil Simulations. How you doing, Cecil? It's good to see you. Yeah, Kubota is... Yeah, I wish there was more of those too. Meow. I think... Is that T-Rex leased? Because if it is, I'm just going to return it. No, it's owned, but I don't need it right now. I'll get it again if I need it. There we go. Well, the funny thing is on PC we have a Kubota side by side, which is basically not much different than the Gator. So hard to see this road. Yeah, I'd like to see more Bobcat stuff on console. I have some stuff on PC, but not on... There's nothing on console, unfortunately. Yeah. There's the Gator. He's kind of fun. Gotta empty the harvester again. He's almost done. Wow. Nice. I'll have plenty of straw just from this alone for that add-on pack when it comes out for console. This has got to be... What in the world's going on with this worker here? Who is in there? You're missing stuff. That's going to be a lot of pellets, Dirk. You are right. It's Brianna. Look at that. Look at that pie ponytail. That's Brianna. See? Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. You work for me. Hey, worker. Hey, hey, hey. Look at me. You're missing stuff. Go back and pick up the stuff you missed. Hey. Don't you ignore me. Don't you ignore me. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Go back and get the stuff you go. Hey. What do you what? Cecil, if I bail it, then I have to run the bales through because it's for the pelletizer. Hey, no, don't you try and run me over with my own harvester. Get back to work. Yeah. You better run. Sheesh. Some people's children. I'm gonna find out who your dad is and call him and tell him on you. Well, I can't do a 1 minute timeout, Jason. It's 5 minutes or nothing. YouTube, you can't change it. and I'm only going to be going for about 9 more minutes. But we could do the timeout game if you wanted to. It might be a little bit easier to get it right on here because there's so few people in here. You guys want to play some timeout? I don't have a K-bot or a K-bot voice, but we can still do some timeout. What do you guys say? You want to give it a shot? Permaban would suck. Yes. Steven doesn't want to play timeout. What about you guys, huh? You want to play some timeout? All right. Timeout game commencing. In 3, 2, 1. Jason! Oh, Jason! Jason! Jason got it. Jason? Alright, dude. See ya in 5 minutes. You wanted the timeout game? And yeah. You were the first person to talk that wasn't an exclamation point. Sorry, bud. Your timing was about as bad as this worker's harvesting. What in the world are you doing? Huh? Alright, I'm gonna finish this off manually. This is crazy. You guys want to do one more timeout game? One more? Alright, well, let's see if you guys can do it here. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, Big G! Oh, you're like the Halloman of my chats. Big G! You've been timed out. There we go. Oh, Big G. I'm not using seasons though, Cecil, so there is no winter. But I do see your point. Come on, back up, back. Come on. So when I stream next, it will be Tuesday night is my next usual night to stream. And I will probably be back on Alien Jim's map, No Man's Land, which is his newest map. Because this one will be just about as ready as I'm going to need it to be for when the Straw Harvest DLC pack comes out. So, Tuesday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific is when my next stream will be. If Clutch streams this weekend, I might go ahead and follow him, but no promises because we'll just see what's going on. But definitely I try and stream every Tuesday, Thursday. So, but 9 o'clock Pacific, so if you're on Mountain, that would be 10 o'clock. if you're, you know, in the middle of the country, like in Texas, that would be what, 11, and then it would be midnight if you're on the East Coast. But with all this social isolating and self-isolating and everything, everybody's home anyways, right? So, but I'm trying to keep a schedule as much as I possibly can, uh, because that's something else that some people who do YouTube, you know, there's not many people who do a lot of PS4 or just console stuff. It's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of PC stuff, uh, and then, you know, so, and then not everybody has a very set schedule. So I'm trying to keep a set schedule so you guys have some normalcy in an abnormal time in this world. So that's the plan. Um, yeah, bales do, if you place them right, Cecil, but it's so hard to move bales around on console. The pickup, though, is very finicky on it if you use it as a baler. Um, Cody, I understand if you got to work, dude. That is totally understandable. You can watch this as a video. I would appreciate that. Appreciate the view. Appreciate the like. Comment. Let me know you saw it. See what you think. If you have any questions. So if you can't make it, I totally understand, but it will be up as a video, so feel free to check it out later on. Okay. Oh, Big G. Sorry. Well, that means Jason's back out of timeout too, because you were the second one. So, Jason, if you're still watching, you can talk again. You should be able to talk. There he is. Oh. Hey, you guys wanted to play timeout, and we can do that more often. Not sure what you guys would win if anybody ever got to 5, except maybe to pick like something I buy next or something. And somebody, it was either Jason or Cody or Chance, and I'm sorry if I'm forgetting which one it was. I'm thinking about Goldcrest maybe once in a while, Rowan. Maybe even like a multiplayer map. That'd be kind of fun. Somebody was asking me earlier, and forgive me for not remembering. One of you guys was asking earlier. You wanted me to buy a certain tractor. Sunday nights, Steven? My Sunday nights? Around the same time I normally stream, which would be 9 o'clock for me? Is that what you're thinking? Because I might be able to make that happen. But somebody was asking about buying, if I would buy a certain tractor for them. That was you. I thought so, Jason, but I couldn't remember. What tractor was it? If I have it on here. Okay, well, I could stream, I could stream at 9 p.m. Pacific time Sunday night instead of 9 p.m. Pacific time Saturday night this weekend. Um, yeah, I know the Force Grits mower. I should get that, Cody. I can get one of those. I already have the Big M, but you know what? I do like that Force Grit. Oh, I should get that and use it for brown, green, green and white, or standard blue. Cody, what color? You want me to look in small tractors, Jason? Yeah, Sunday night I could probably make that happen, Steven. Let's get Cody here to the closest I could have is green and white is the option they have on here. Is that good? Or just green? They don't have green and yellow, unfortunately. You can't pick your own colors. Well, actually, I could for the rims, make them yellow. How's that? All green with yellow rims? Does that work? You like that? Why don't I do that? Because I think... Isn't there a windrower header for this thing? Yes, there is. I could sell that other windrower I bought and use this. Yeah. Okay. And I think I will come on here Sunday night and finish up some of the stuff I was going to do and save No Man's Land for Tuesday night. So now, Jason, small tractors. And we'll find a use for it on Sunday night if... Number 4. The Stara ST Max 105? What tractor were you wanting, Jason? Because the fourth tractor over is the ST Max 105, the Stara. I'm buying equipment to use in the next stream Sunday night. All right, Rowan, have a good night. Thanks for coming in, dude. Appreciate it. All those Chalmers. Go more. We got the New Holland, the Lynn Track, we got the Massey, the Armatrack, the Fendt, the Valtra, the Kloss tractor, the Fendt. A lot of Fendts on here. The Ferguson pack. And that's all I have in small tractors on here right now, Jason. And I will try and find a job for it if you find one you like and you want me to buy it. Kloss. You want the Arion? Let's see. Well, first of all, I go big or go home with the engine. So we're going for the big engine. panoramic roof or standard? What do you think, panoramic roof? I think we'll go panoramic roof. Wides and weights. We'll go wides and weights. And we'll put a front loader on there in case I need a front loader. How's that sound? Is that looking... Let me get this camera moved here. There we go. What do you think, Jason? You like it? Do the showroom spin here. I think we're going to buy it like that. And we'll find a use for it Sunday night. Because Sunday night sounds like it's going to work for you guys. So, okay, there's that. All right. And its first job, whoops. Its first job is going to be to take this windrower I bought and sell it because I bought that Fort Scrit instead. And we're going to use it Sunday night. We're going to be using it Sunday night to windrow our grass field for when we either bale it yeah, I am getting ready to call it a night here, guys. Get rid of that. We can talk about it Sunday or Tuesday, Big G. It is 12 o'clock midnight here right now, Stephen. So take 3 hours off of that, and that's what time I will be starting my time Sunday night. 9 p.m. Sunday Pacific. So that's okay. So that's when you should expect near that time to get a notification from me that I'm going live. So I bought the Kloss for Jason. We will find a use for it on Sunday. Got the Fort Scrit, got the windrower head. Yeah, probably about 4 p.m. Yeah, because she said it's 7 there now, so yeah. If I go trucking Dirk, it's probably going to be single player because they're probably almost done, if they're not already done. But I got the Fort Scrit for windrowing, so we'll do that on Sunday as well. So I will use some of the equipment that you guys picked out on Sunday night. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Brianna, Newall, Outdoor Farmer, my newest wrench Dirk, Steven, Big G, Jason, Cody, Chance, thank you for the new subscribes, guys. Like I said, spread the word about the channel. The more I grow, the more I do. That's because it really makes me feel good and helps me feel like I want to do more. So Sunday night, guys, be here. I'll be here around 9 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock Steven's time. You guys are welcome. I've had a blast as usual, but I can tell my throat says, hey, you've been talking for 2 hours. You need to drink something and stop talking. So, don't forget after your stream on Sunday at 4 a.m. Dark. So, all right, you guys. Um, it is Easter here in the U.S. at least Sunday, but I will still be on Sunday night because it's not going to be until 9 o'clock my time. Yeah, I know, Steven. It, it's weird here, I know. But I will be on, and we will talk then Big G and everybody beyond about when we're doing multiplayers and other streams and all that stuff. Uh, for those of you on PlayStation, look for Rob D Titan Gaming on the PlayStation Network. Find me, send me an ad. Otherwise, I will see you around in some of the other Farm Sim streams, especially Clutches and Farmer Mins and Oldtimer Dave's. You might see me popping up on Twitch for some of them people too as well. Um, Take care. Wash your hands. Wear a mask if you have to go out. Be careful. Be safe. Be smart. And don't catch the Rona. Come on, guys. Let's get rid of that crap. Ugh. All right, guys. All right, Steven. Koenig Troll. Got it. All right. Take care, guys. Appreciate you all for stopping in. And I will see you in, well, about 4 days. Take care. Good night.